some real money in the room.
Did you and Crip Mac actually squared up? Mm-hmm. Were you willing to fight him over that flag?
I wasn't fighting him over the flag. I was fighting for the respect. I was fighting for my respect, and I was fighting for, I'm not gonna let y'all play with me. You know, it has nothing to do with the Crip rag, because I did put that shit down, you know, which I feel like a lot of other people need to do. And I put it down just on top of, on the strength of like me, where I'm going. Like, I want to be able to get endorsement deals. I want to be able to do things like, you know, working with the white folks and all this other type of, you can't do all that shit throwing no Crip rag up. Like, so yes, I put that shit down for a little bit, you know, and I still remember, you know, I still, you know where I come from, you know, being a Crip and shit like that. So of course it's gonna sometimes show in my music and my career and stuff like that, because that's just what I come from and what I live by. But like, you not gonna take my Crip rag. I don't give a fuck what, you know, what you believe in, talking about some Hoover Street and all this other stuff. Okay, that's fine. But I wasn't finna let him take my Crip rag.
Right.
I just wasn't.
Right. And I respect you for that. I salute you for that.
Yeah, I was not finna give it to him. I was not gonna let him take my Crip rag. I was gonna hold on to that Crip rag. You was gonna have to literally like drag that Crip rag out of me, because I was not gonna give it to him.
Right. So why such a overall? Do you think you could have whooped Crip Mac too? I just wonder. I was like, dang, Tony. You know, Tony ain't no. From what I know, you got out there with Slim Body beat. Mm-hmm. He's a pretty big guy.
Do I think that I could whoop Crip? No, I don't think I could whoop him. But I was definitely gonna try to put up a fight. You know, I was gonna try to scratch his ass, like try to dig my fingers all in his eyes and shit. Maybe kick him in the balls or something, or something, or try to like just, you know, something where they gonna have like, hey, y'all come get this. Cause like it was probably gonna be some shit like that, cause I was gonna like really try to get his.
Right.
But luckily it didn't get that far.
Right. Why such the negative response, like the negative experience with Druski show? It really looks like you just did not enjoy being on the show.
It did. It looked like that.
And I'm not saying during, you know, I don't know. It was kind of, you didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I got a few thoughts on that, but. For you though, what was your thing? Like, why didn't you enjoy the show?
I just didn't enjoy being there. I mean, you know, I made a lot of good friends on there. You know, like it's probably like 3 people that I can say like I still speak to them to this day, and I love them, and you know I speak to them. But honestly, like I just felt I went on there with a mentality like, what the f did my management team sign me up for? Like, what did they agree to? Because I did not know that I was gonna get on there and be around, you know, certain types of people. But
what you mean, certain types?
Like, I just did not know that I was gonna be on there with a bunch of, you know, motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just.
Like what? Like what weirdos? Like, what do you mean? Like, give them, like, you know, because I don't know. You know what I mean? I know there was the guy with no front teeth.
I don't know. I just thought I was gonna just get to the place and see like Asian Doll or some people like, you know, Krishan, Senate, you know, just some popping people. You know, I get there and I'm there with, you know, so I was just very, you know, irritated. So like when I got there, I was just so over it. I was like, oh yeah, y'all finna get every last bit of my personality. So how you saw me on that show is really how I was really feeling. Like if you feel like I was irritated the whole time. But I ain't gonna lie, it's 3 people that I really am so glad that I met. Really 4. I won't say 4 people that I met that I still speak to them to this day, and I'm so glad I got to meet them on the show. You know, I'm glad you know, my homegirl, you know, little white girl, Glock. You know, yes, I'm cool with Glock. I don't care about nobody not liking him. I like his spirit. You know, it ain't about what you look like on the outside. It's about what's on the inside, and I f with his spirit.
So, if you had the opportunity to do it again, would you?
To the no. I would not go back to that. Now, I know that Druski, they ain't gonna cap, because Druski probably ain't gonna let me come back anyway, because the way that me and Druski was, like, the way our energy just did not connect. The way our energy just did not align. You know, some people that you could just meet and you be like, oh yeah, it seems like I've been knowing this person forever. Oh, I can get along with this person. Druski is not somebody that I see myself being able to. It would be weird. It's like an awkward. Like when you're around him, it's more like it's like for me, it's awkward and weird. It's like, you know, he be sitting there with them strong little football legs he got, and I be sitting there, you know, looking at him like. So what are we talking like? What are we like? You know, like it's always weird when I'm around Druski. Right. It's been a few times when I was around him by myself, and I was just so ready to go back in my room. You know, so and I think that he feel the same way. The vibe just wasn't there. Like you see how he was talking to all the motherfuckers. Like he was talking to them. He knew not to do that to me. He knew not to do that to me because I was gonna get on his big fat, I'm telling you, I was gonna get him.
OMG, Tony.
Yeah.
Tony motherfucking Woolrich, man. Tony, what do you have coming up for the fans? Like for the people who are watching, you know, a lot of people, you know, mess with your music, but I feel like more people mess with you for like your personality, you know what I'm saying, who you are as an influencer. What's next for Tony Woolrich? Okay, y'all, so what I got coming up next is I got a new song that I'm getting ready to come out where I'm blasting all the undercover gay in Fort Worth. So if you was an undercover gay that live in Fort Worth, Dallas, you are not safe. I know who you are. I already got all the tea that I need, and I'm releasing my song that's gonna be blasting all the gay in Fort Worth, Dallas, Texas. We blasting all the gay, and I'm getting ready to move up out of here after I do that. So after I release my song, I'm doing my podcast. It's gonna be called The Gay Blast, where I'm blasting all the gay and we're gonna do it in a song. So that's what I got coming up. So if y'all ready to see who gay, y'all homeboys and shit like that, all these that's rapping and stuff, tune in to the motherfucking music video. Oh, it's some rappers. Yeah. You know it's undercover gay in the rap industry. I didn't know. They was at South by Southwest. In Fort Worth? Yes. OMG. Everywhere. Yes. I got some more shit coming up too. Oh, wait, don't turn it off yet because I got one more thing to say. I just really wanted to just let everybody know when I was coming up as a kid, when I was still in school, when I was getting ready to come out of school, I used to see Go Yayo come on this platform all the time, you know, and I used to see him going viral in this. And I ain't even gonna cap, you know, it feel real good to get a RealToon interview because I used to watch you, you know what I'm saying, when I, you know, was in, you know, coming up. I wasn't even a rapper yet, you know, but I used to always see Go Yayo come here. And I used to always see my homegirls talking about, oh yeah, did you see such and such on RealToon? Well, I think that was Hey Cheese that Yayo was on. Yeah, Go Yayo was on here, wasn't he? Well, didn't you used to post his content? Yeah. Yeah, you used to post his content. So when you used to post his content, my homegirls and shit would be like, did you see this on RealToon? You know, so I ain't even gonna cap it. You know, I'm probably the first openly gay that got to come on your platform. Is that right? No. No? You had another gay? Yeah, I do. Boosie's manager, my Jay. Like I say, I'm not homophobic, yeah, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Boosie's manager, Jay, he's openly gay. You wouldn't know, though, if you just meet him. But he was the first guy. You know, I'm not trying to take away from you. I think this was more of a genuine, you know what I'm saying, situation. Jay was genuine, too. That I rock with Jay, though, you know what I'm saying? But I with Tony. Yes, sir. But anyway, with that being said, yeah, for sure. I just want to say, real life street stars. I just want to say Say Cheese TV, and I want to say Sean Cotton. I want to say all you because none of y'all supported the gay Crip as I was coming up. Y'all didn't support. I don't fuck with y'all. I can't wait till I blow up and become a millionaire. I'm gonna shit on y'all motherfuckers. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Tony.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.